Good afternoon and welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. Today we're going to discuss a new pair of GreenLee wire strippers that I have. So let's get after it. These are the GreenLee model number PA1118 wire strippers, and they're GreenLee communication. So I guess they were made for the communication industry, datacom. And it's the model number GreenLee GripP 20. And it says it cuts stranded solid. It says it cuts solid and stranded from 30 to 20 gauge American wire gauge. And it's also for electrical as well. You see the photo of a receptacle right here. It says it cuts and strip 30 to 20 gauge solid and stranded wire. Strip electrical, speaker, doorbell, intercom, and other similar types of wire. Cushion grip handles, spring-loaded, and locking handle for comfort and safety. Well, this is a nice tool, and I bought this because the pair that I had like this, not from GreenLee, I had a pair from Klein that cuts real thin wire from, I can't remember what it was, but it's up to from 10 to 20, I think it's 28 gauge. No, 10 to 20 gauge wire. And this picks up from 20 gauge to 30 gauge wire. But I gave the other pair to my son. So, well, should I say, I'm going to give another pair to my son. He hasn't put it in the tool bag yet. So what I'm going to do with these today, I just want to show you these pliers, and also I'm going to compare them with the Klein's wire strippers, just like this, and we just check out the pros and cons, which one has the, feels the best, cuts the best, and overall look the best, or so on and so on. This is Klein right here, Klein's latest wire stripper that they come out with, that has all the little fine wires that you sometimes may run into. Now, they both are about, I guess the Klein is maybe a hair longer than the GreenLee. But as far as, let me see, as far as features, the Klein have it without a doubt. The Klein have a crimper, a few crimpers for insulated and non-insulated crimpers. They have a wire bender when you got solid wire and you strip it, you want to put a loop in it for receptacles. And they cut screws, bolts from 832, 632. And that's, let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The gripper, 7, the cutter 8, and we're not gonna count all the stripping little holes right there. But I just say 8. You have 8 things right here. The GreenLee, on the other hand, it only has just, I'm gonna say the cutter, and I guess it's I don't see any threads in here like the Klein. So I don't know if it's a bolt cutter or what, but I do know they have the little wire looper right here. And that's about it. So without a doubt, the Klein gonna take it as far as features. Now as far as comfort, I think the GreenLee gonna take this one. The GreenLee gonna take this, y'all. The GreenLee gonna take this because GreenLee feel much better than the Klein. The Klein is soft too now, but the GreenLee feels softer than the Klein. As far as the heaviest, well, the Klein have it. The Klein have it, and I suppose so, because the Klein is much longer. It feels a little bit more heavier than this one. But and which one I would prefer out of both of them to use? I guess I could trying to. Matter of fact, let me get some wire right here. I think this wire come off of ballast. So I'm thinking this is maybe 16, 18 gauge wire right here. So I'm gonna just put it in here and see just how well it cuts. That was okay. It didn't do any damage to the wire. So cut this off. And I'm gonna try the 20 gauge because that's close. That's pretty good too. So both of them cut really good. Both of them strip really good. I guess it'd be your preference which ones you want. But I do like the GREENLEE, even though the client has more features. I very seldom use the wire loop. Well, I do use the wire loop, but very seldom. The bolt cutters, I very seldom use that. But it's good to have it still. I don't use the crimper at all because I already have a dedicated crimper. But it's good that would be nice if you just happen to have this tool up on a ladder and you needed to crimp something. So, but overall, I think which one I feel the best with if I had to use it to cut. Let me just. I still say the GREENLEE. I guess it's smaller and it's much more manageable to me. I still say the GREENLEE. And also the GREENLEE. This is a rebranded tool. GREENLEE owns a company called Paladin, and they deal with nothing but communication wire and making up communication tools. And these strippers right here, you can buy the same stripper from Paladin tools, but they're orange and black. But that's a GREENLEE company. That's a division of GREENLEE also. But overall, I like these pliers right here. I like them, and I would take these over the client. So that's my choice. That's my choice. GREENLEE communication, GripP 20, model number PA1118, and it strips from 20 to 30 gauge wire AWG. And this is my choice, man. This one right here. So again, I just want to. This is a short video. Let me just do this right quickly. You can make a loop. You can make a loop. You can make a loop. Both of them make pretty decent loops. But again, this is my choice. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and leave a comment as usual. Have any questions? Drop me a line. Hit that subscribe button as always. Hit the like button and share button. But do something. And until next time, I'm going to give a shout out to all of my subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. And if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing this stuff. So hit that subscribe button so I can continue. With that being said, I want to thank you. Peace out.